right, everyone. Welcome to Mission Country on the Road. Welcome to all of our folks, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Comment, share, and like. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces get a heavenly glow as my brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that God left behind, like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song, and for a few sacred moments no one had the blues. Our country took a trip right back to its roots. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that God left behind, like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Well, it sure is good to have all of you here tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us for the next few minutes. We're going to sing some good positive message country music in that old traditional style that we all like. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country just not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping my country just not the neon kind. Yeah. All right, man, we're off to a good start here tonight. Thank you guys for, like I said, being here with us and hanging out with us. Be sure and leave your comments and like, share, all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm still trying to get used to the TikTok stuff. I think you can give something on there, diamonds or something. I don't know what it is. I got too much going on to try to keep up with this stuff. Y'all pray that one day I'll get a helper that can just take care of those kind of things. And that'll help a lot. We're so glad to have you, though. Let me give me a little drink of this phone in heaven coffee right here. Now, we'll be singing that song here a little later. I'm going to wait a little later because I sang it fairly early in the show last night, and sure enough, somebody wanted to hear it again because they were a little late getting on. So anyway, that's the way it goes, but that's all right. All right, I want to do a song here that I think will relate to a lot of folks. I don't know about you, but Grandpa seems to have a special place in all of our hearts. And this one's called Grandpa Was Just Like That. Oh, I like those story songs, don't you? Born in toe boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe, they all knew him well. Hello, Carolyn West. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He'd quote me a scripture, say, boy, here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Your grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits where he'll never grow old. Grandpa, he was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Yeah. Well, you know, we throw in a little love song here and there, and this is one right here. It's called I Got a Real Love. Oh, I got a real love, can't sit still, never love you forever, gonna feel it inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you'd have to say our love light still shines. And I got a real love, can't sit still, never love you forever, gonna feel it inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. I still remember the day I fell in a too late now kind of love. Standing on the edge, looking into forever, you reached down and gave me a love shove. Now I got a real love, can't sit still, never love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah. Oh, we believe in real love around here now. And if it's a real love, then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside. And as long as it's burning, it'll keep the wheels turning. Our love will stay alive. I got a real love, can't sit still, never love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Well, I'm gonna love you till the day I We didn't get enough of that, did we? Hey, it don't bother me. Kick that table back and do a little dancing if you want to. We're gonna keep it good and clean and all that kind of stuff. Oh man, we are rocking already tonight. I'm gonna do a song that excuse me, I started talking before I got me a drink. But this is a song that is really special to me. It's one of those few songs that I record that I didn't write. But man, I tell you, when Mr. Ernie Rao, a resident of the Nashville area there, he said that I could record it. I said, man, I'm going to record it. I'm going to break my rules, and I'm going to reach out and get somebody else's song and sing it. And he was happy for me to do it. Ernie used to be the band leader for George Jones for a while there. I think through a lot of those no-show years, boy, he told me some stories. I could listen to those stories forever about all of the different interesting things that happen when you're in one of those Jones boys set up. But anyway, here's the song, and I know you're going to love it. He wrote it thinking about his mom, and that's what we're going to do, is think about those who have gone on before us. It's called If She Only Knew. It started out with little memory lapses. We laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows. So I give her all the space and time she needs to try to remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. That's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. I don't know how long we'll have together. And there are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on praying she'll get better, or that miracle someday her mind will clear. And if it never happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. Yeah, if she only knew. And oh, I love that song. Brings a lot of comfort, I think, to those that might be dealing with uh, those that are getting older, that their minds are, you know, how it is, dementia and Alzheimer's. And I look for the day when all that mess gets cleared up and we don't have to deal with that stuff no more. Somebody said, what in the world are you talking about? Well, I'm one of them guys that just believes that things are going to get better and better and better and better. So that's just the way I feel about it. And I'll keep feeling that way because I believe how you talk, how you think, has a big part, plays a big part in your reality. Wow, how about that? That's some strong stuff early in this show. I want to do a song that I wrote for my sweetheart Tish, and I'm going to sing it for you right now, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's a 2-word title. It's Like This. Hope you enjoy it. Here it is. Whisper it again. Say you'll stay with me right to the end. Now kiss me gently with your tender lips. I sure like living, oh, and loving like this. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. Hey, everybody wants a love like that, don't they? Oh, you kiss me and a rainbow appears out of nowhere, dispelling all darkness of my lonesome past. And when you say I love you, I smile all over, 'cause I know that this love is gonna last. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. And without your sweet love, girl, I don't even Yeah. All right, it's called Like This. All right, a lot of you have been waiting on this song right here, and I'm going to do it for you. We are into the show a little bit. If there's a phone in heaven, I want to tell you a little bit about it. I moved to Nashville, Tennessee, about right after Christmas in 1995. So what's that been? Oh, I'm pretty well a Tennessean by now. I come from Texas, and we moved to Nashville, Tennessee. We actually moved to Hendersonville, just kind of an outskirt there, and I didn't really think I was moving here for music. I just really felt like I was supposed to be here. And of course I did music, so nobody believes that, but that's the truth. Anyway, so kind of got settled in and everything and began to make some new acquaintances. And Ernie, I mentioned a while ago, he had heard somebody had played him one of my songs and he wanted to meet me, so we met and became friends, and then through him I met Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed is the writer of the song Phone in Heaven, another song that I did not write, and I like to say I was going to write it, but Bobby sure beat me to it. But I am glad that I recorded it. It's by far our most popular, successful song, and we still sell a lot of music with that song on it, and so anyway, we're very thankful to that. But Bobby, I like to say he kind of tricked me into it. He said, Mike, I got this old song here. I want to see if I can get you to do a demo on it. I'm going to try to pitch it, and I want you to do a demo. So I went to his little studio, and I cut that song, and he knew what he's doing all along. He said, you know what, you ought to record that song. And so here we are. You know, one of the times that I was over there at that studio, my little girlfriend over here, Tish, she come through there one day. Somebody had told her that I was over there and that she ought to go over there. And she showed up. Yes, she did. I never will forget. She had them little white tennis shoes on, and she had a jumper on, a blue jean jumper. And I thought, well, now look at here. And so anyway, the rest is history. We met up, and here we are, and we've been married now for 19 years. We'll soon be celebrating, well, next summer it'll be here before you know it, 20 years with Tish. And that song that I just sang, Like This, that's what this is all about. I said, you know, I have decided that you're going to keep me. So there you have it. So anyway, thankful to Bobby Reed for writing this song, and what a blessing it's been to so many people. Millions of people actually have viewed this song and heard it, and so I'll give you a pretty good introduction there, so why don't I just sing it for you. Here it is, If There's a Phone in Heaven. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called and talked to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Thank you, Terry. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Put her on the line. And you know, when I sing that song, it makes me think of my mama. And she, when we got ready to release the CD Back in the Country again, 2 or 3 CDs back, there was a song. I had 11 songs. I'd always put 10 on a CD. And I had 11, so I decided I was going to cut one of them, cut one off, and just make it an even 10. And I made the mistake of making a little demo of that for my mom to take on her little vacation. And she called me crying, and she called me Bubba. She said, Bubba, you got to leave all of those songs on there. Which one was you thinking about taking off? I said, well, I was thinking about taking off Trophy of Grace. She said, oh, no, that's one of my favorites on there. You can't do that. And so I'm going to sing it for you right now, and you can thank Mama that it's still on here. It's for all of those who are feeling like you're not all you could be. I want you to know God loves you. Never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made, but to a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. It's just in our nature to wander outside of the lines, till pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure You may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. So anyway, I want to do this one right here. This one is off the new CD, and I'll get to it here in a minute. But it's man, we slapped it up on Facebook and TikTok, and it did a little bit on TikTok, but man, on Facebook it just went crazy. So I'm going to do it for you. It's called "Don't Blame It on Me." Hey, before I do it, let me tell you, there's a lot of self-righteousness that runs in religious circles. Got my nose up. I'm a Christian, I don't do this, and I don't do this, and I don't do that. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. If there's any good coming out of me, it ain't my fault. Somebody else had something to do with that. So the song says, don't blame it on me. It's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace ball, living in the freedom that I have through His cross. Didn't get where I am by myself. It's not my fault. Addicted to life on the bottom, where existence beats barely survive. Losing my way on the back street of faith. That's when you interrupted my life. So don't blame it on me. It's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace ball, living in the freedom that I have through His cross. Didn't get where I am by myself. It's not my fault. Silent, but this time I must confess, I know who I was and who I am now, and I ain't gonna take the rap for this. Don't blame it on me. It's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace ball, living in the freedom that I have through His cross. Didn't get where I am by myself. It's not my fault. Oh, my favorite part. Oh, like a turtle sitting high on the fence post. You may have quite a story to tell, but when that conversation has ended, we all know you didn't get there by yourself. It's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace ball, living in the freedom that I have through His cross. Didn't get where I am by myself. It's not my fault. No, 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 no. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do this one right here. A lot of people like those songs about daddy. We sing a lot about mama. Here's a daddy song. It was his. That old tractor still parked in the lane where it broke down. It's been 20 years since it's pulled a plow, but I ain't moving it. It was his. That rocking chair still sitting by the fireplace. It creaks when it rocks, and it needs a coat of paint, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what make my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. His Bible still open on the table by his bed. It's been way too long since it's been read. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And I love that old six string that leans against the wall. It's covered up in dust, and his old southern drawl. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. When the family finally came to sort through all these things, they found the front door lock and chain. Someone called for the keys, and I just let it ring. Then they heard the message say, what's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved, like the tree planted by the waters. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. All right, I ain't moving it. It was his. Well, just before we say goodbye to our TikTok audience, I want to hold up the Mission Country Seed Pack. And it has been on sale now for several weeks. You can get it in the U.S., shipping and everything, for $84. And that sale will be good through tonight. But tomorrow we're going to change that and go back to our regularly priced sale, which is still a good deal. But we've had this sale on for a while, so we hope you'll take advantage of it. It's all 8 of my CDs. And through tonight, you can get it for $84 here in the U.S. Costs you a little bit more in Canada and other parts of the world because of the shipping. Still a great deal. But it's on sale. Take advantage of it. 96 songs that you will certainly enjoy having in your collection. I've been drinking from the Phone in Heaven coffee mug, if you can see it there. And you can get those at MikeManuel.com as well. And we hope you will. We have mugs, CDs, we have DVDs, T-shirts, oh my goodness. You need to take a little spin through MikeManuel.com, through our store, and stock up on some Christmas stuff so you can bless somebody else. All right, TikTokers, we love you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. You've been such a blessing. And thank you for all of you that have followed us, liked, and given those roses. I've seen some roses pop up there. We appreciate you guys. Keep watching us on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, because you're going to find everything that we sing. We have so many videos. And especially don't forget, I've got my dad. He's done a few songs with me on Sunday or Monday, and I've been putting them on there, and Lord have mercy, you guys have been loving him. He's been getting all kind of views. So keep watching those videos. We appreciate it. TikTokers, we'll see you next round. And all the rest of you that are on tonight, we are going to go ahead and call out who our winner is for tonight. Now here's a name that I'm very familiar with. Terry Watkins. Would you help me congratulate Miss Terry Watkins? She is our winner tonight, and we're so thankful that she put her name in the hat. And the way she did it, she came on early in the show, and she marked herself in the comments here for 30, and now, lo and behold, her name was drawn, and she is the winner. You could be too. So come on tomorrow night early and get your name in the hat by commenting here for 30. We love you guys. We thank you for all that you do. Now, Terry, you know what to do. We probably have your address somewhere, but don't count on it. Go to Facebook Messenger and private message us with your email address and your physical address, and we're going to send you a CD out, and you're going to be blessed. And as soon as we get that address, we're going to send it to you, and you're going to have a CD coming your way. Folks, I love you tonight. I thank you for being with us. And I want to say one more time, thank you for all of you that give stars and all of you that are Facebook fan supporters. We lost a few, and I hope you'll come back. And I hope we'll get some new ones. That's where you spend $4.99 a month, and Facebook processes it, and you become a supporter, and it's such a blessing to us. It's only $4.99 plus change every month, and so we hope you'll do that. You can donate at MikeManuel.com if you just want to give something, any amount. And, well, the rest is history. Go to MikeManuel.com and do a little shopping. Get some of these CDs. Remember, tonight the sale goes. We're going back to our regular price. Until tomorrow night, hey, it's not old country, it's not new country. It's mission country, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.